Campaign time. Campaign time.
Objects in motion, stay in motion.
Every fan is getting a Bernie Beach towel. So get your tickets today, and we'll see you there.
And fans, please be sure to attend Comeback Day. Attendees will receive a complimentary Heat Comeback.
The National Basketball Association and the Miami Heat are committed to a safe and enjoyable sports experience. We therefore ask you to refrain from any disruptive behavior, such as fighting, throwing out, attempting to enter the court or interrupt the play, or using improper language or...
How you doing, MT?
I'm good, man. How about you?
I'm chilling. Check out this pregame buffet. They got some good stuff.
Nah, man. I try to eat light before the game.
They got a Mediterranean chicken wrap. It's light.
Mediterranean chicken wrap. All right, I'll check it out. Hey, any chance you want to trade jerseys after the game?
How do we play for it?
I'm all in.
Good. This should be interesting.
Let's get it.
Happy holidays, everyone, from all of us at 2K Sports. Thanks for joining us at this most special time of the year. And along with Grant Hill and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Allie LaForce, our reporter. All right, let's check out the starting group for the Thunder. Shea and Caruso are the backcourt pair. Inside, we got Williams and Holmgren, and it's Dort in at the 3. And for Miami, at the forward spots, it's Butler and Jovic. Then there's Tyler Hero, then it's Bam Adebayo, and it's Morris in at the 1. And Grant, by now, many of the questions we had coming into the season have been answered.
Oh, no question, B.A. But it's still a long way to go. We know how much can change over the course of a season, so I wouldn't be surprised. If a contender or two has yet to emerge.
Gilgeous-Alexander, no good. And here's Morris. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. And can anyone stop this team right now? They've won a stunning 25 games in a row, and there seems to be no end in sight.
What's striking to me about this incredible streak is that in the course of a season, you might have an injury, you might have a bad shooting night, maybe your defensive game plan wasn't strong at the outset, and yet they grind night after night, come up with different ways to win. The commitment it takes to be on this kind of run is something else.
Gilgeous-Alexander, no good. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Just moments ago, Eric Spoelstra and I were able to chat. Our topic was how he'll defend Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, and Coach was straightforward, saying Shai demands so much attention with the ball that he can warp a defense. We'll need to stay disciplined and not get caught watching the play. We'll see how that approach works out for them, guys.
Okay, thank you, Allie. So it's the Thunder now, after the basket by Miami. Caruso, the pass to Holmgren. 4 on the clock. Shot to stop the run. And another miss by Oklahoma City.
Boy, that's 0 for 3 in the early going. Just a little out of sync.
Pass to Hero. Here's Jovic. Butler surveying the floor. And again, it's Miami converting.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
Well, if you continue to execute at both ends, you can build on this lead.
Doris, not only is the Thunder roster full of young talent, they also have a ridiculous amount of draft capital.
BA, you've got to give a ton of credit to the front office. They've got multiple options going forward. Continue to draft and develop their talent, or perhaps use those picks to trade for a superstar you believe fits.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
I know it's early, but you have got to like the dominance down low. Right now, they are playing bully basketball.
And we've got a timeout called by Mark Dagnall. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Now let's check out the Western Conference standings and see how they look here in December. You look at Oklahoma City, sitting fourth in the conference early on and looking to move into that top tier.
Looking at Oklahoma City, when you think about it, everyone expected them to be an elite team. Now, obviously, they've had problems thus far, but there's still a lot of time left for them to turn this season around.
Yeah, I think it's just taking a little while for all the parts to fall into place, and that's not uncommon. We've seen plenty of great teams that don't round into form until later in the year.
Offensive rebound.
You know, so much of rebounding is about effort, and no lack of that right there. He had to box out and establish great position.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Adebayo with the rejection.
Oh, gotta be cautious when Adebayo is in the area, showing once again that he's a legitimate shot-blocking threat. They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. After the basket by Miami. Williams' shot is good.
Well, you got to be able to shoot fast in the league. So it's nice to see Williams doesn't need a lot of setup time.
Butler on the wing. And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. That one drops for him.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Outside, Williams. Pass to Holmgren. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And a nice finish on the layup.
Well, that's SGA in a nutshell right there. Quickness, length, guile, finishing on the interior.
Adebayo sets a screen. Morris finds Butler. Three-pointer. And that comes off the assist by Morris. Butler's got 7 points.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Morris. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Tightly guarded. It's hauled in by the Heat. They come into this one having outplayed the Thunder in their last game.
Sometimes it's difficult to get good looks on the road, but they ran the offense brilliantly.
Well, they knew exactly how to approach that defense. They shot a fantastic percentage because they got quality looks.
Pass to Dort. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Now here's Williams. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. Williams has gotten his second bucket of the game.
A shot that Williams continues to work on. You love seeing these type of results.
His first shot attempt. Williams grabs the board.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
The 12th overall pick in 2022, Jalen Williams. What a find by the Thunder, Doris.
This is so exciting for this organization because even though J-Dub went to a mid-major school, wasn't a big high school recruit, he ended up being second in Rookie of the Year voting. He's getting better and better. He has got an unbelievable future.
And the technical free throw is good.
What you love about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is this young man's work ethic. He is a gym rat who's always looking for ways to improve.
Now here's Wallace. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. And another miss by Oklahoma City.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
Love inside. He's guarded by Hartenstein. And the shot's good.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander.
Just 2 for 8 shooting early on. Maybe that hoop will help build some momentum.
Morris deciding where to go with it. Jaquez, the pass to Burks. Here's Morris. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Gilgeous-Alexander against Morris. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing.
Yeah, just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm.
Oh, here's Love with the jam.
Well, that's just an impressive drive right there from Kevin. Puts it on the deck, be the aggressor. Nice.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the great in the last outing against the Thunder really lit up the floor. He picked up 29 points, and as we've come to expect, he contributed from the three-point line as well. Really just a phenomenal performance from him. Here's hoping we see more of the same from him in this one, guys.